Agent Hart is missing.
Kim?
We lost contact with her a few weeks ago. We found her car in Bakersfield with the engine still running. If she's still alive, we need you to track her down.
Look, even if I wanted to, you know that without that device, there isn't much I can do.
Why do you think I'm here?
Hey, I'm here with Matt Jayson.
Hey.
He did the Ranger fan film. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. Matt, let me ask you a couple quick questions about it. Did you write it?
I wrote it myself, yeah. I sent it to a buddy to have him punch it up a little bit, but the whole story concept was mine, yeah.
How did you get to that path in the concept? Because if you watch the fan film, it actually takes a completely different path and a different take on the Rangers, but I thought it was amazing.
It does. It was hard finding the balance of keeping the integrity of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but also, you know, drawing on this vision of what happens to them 20 years later, you know, after years of fighting monsters and going through a pretty horrendous high school life. You know, they're not doing things that normal high school kids are doing. They're in battle all the time. What kind of emotional toll does that have on them? And I wanted to touch on that a little bit.
That's good. So will we find out more what happened to Agent Hart?
We probably will. I wasn't originally going to do any more episodes, figured just one and done, but people seem to want it, so I'm going to have to create more. There's more written, but, you know, there's always more that could be developed.
Now, it's no coincidence that we're here at Morphicon, and you did a Power Ranger fan film. Have you talked to any of the other Rangers?
I have, actually. I had lunch with one to talk about making a guest appearance in episode 2. I could give you the name of episode 2. It's called Yellow Jacket. And then here at Morphicon, I spoke to 2 others, and they're all interested in possibly making cameos. If it'll happen, I don't know, but they're interested, and that's all I could ask for.
Can you name drop?
I cannot. Sadly, I can't. I don't want to get them in trouble. I got to make sure that it's all kosher first.
So when can we expect to see another Ranger? Or the Rangers series?
I'd say, man, it's August now. Maybe by October. Probably feasibly do one by October. The second one we wanted to have a lot more action in than in the first one. Pretty cool fight scene, and to do that, it takes rehearsal, it takes choreographers, stunt coordinators. So that one, it's going to take a little time, but maybe October.
What about costumes? You figure out how you're going to do the suits? Are you going to change them at all?
I haven't thought about it yet. I don't know if I'm going to go full Ranger suits. I might just do cool cool burgundy leather jackets. I mean, something like that. I've been looking at different ideas. Yeah, I don't want to steal from the brand too much. I figure if I recreate my own, it'll just be regular street clothes.
So would you consider this in an alternate Power Ranger universe, or is this?
In a way it is, but I almost don't want it to be. Like, I really want it to be true to the original in terms of their characters and their names and what happened to the original cast 20 years later. I have to take some creative liberties, of course. You know, I don't even know if I want to write Trini in, you know, just kind of respect the character and you know, what happened with the actress, Thoy Trang. I thought, all right, maybe just let Trini, you know, kind of be deceased as well, and maybe just have someone else in. But I want to stick true to those guys.
Right. And where can everyone find you at?
Well, I'm on Funny or Die, Matt Jayson the Ranger. It's Jayson. It's also on YouTube. If you Google Matt Jayson the Ranger, at this point, you'll find it.
Perfect. So everybody, go check it out. It's an amazing fan film. Thanks so much.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Really nice to meet you.
You too.
And thank you all.